everyone, this is Bella, the lead nutritionist and recipe developer here at Metabolic Living. Welcome to today's Metabolic Super Meal demo for the Get Immunity Upgraded 30-day challenge. I am here to upgrade your immunity with tasty, nutrient-rich recipes. They're very easy to make and they've got simple ingredients that you can find anywhere. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all my fajita recipe as part of our Family Friday series. Now I am very passionate about getting the entire family involved when making a dish, especially if you are someone who has children or young children. This one is really fun, it's adaptable, and of course it's healthy. It's full of vitamin C, potassium, high quality protein, and other micronutrients that are going to support your immunity. Nourishing your immune system with the right foods is obviously more important now than ever, but with our lives turned upside down, that can be a real challenge, which is why we have developed all sorts of different variations for today's metabolic super meal. So if you follow a paleo, a keto, vegan, vegetarian, or even our balanced metabolic lifestyle, do not worry, we have got you covered. All you have to do is pop on over to metabolicliving.com and you are going to get free access to all of the tasty variations for this recipe, as well as free 30-day meal plans and also shopping lists. Alrighty, let's start cooking. Now this recipe serves 6 people, so feel free as always to scale it down or up to fit your family's needs, and of course you can use it for meal prep. So for our fajitas, you are going to need 3 bell peppers just cut into little strips. Now just one of these handy veggies will provide more than twice the daily recommended amount of vitamin C and 3/4 of your daily need of vitamin A intake. So a really great one for immunity there. We've also got 1 red onion sliced. Now onions are full of antioxidants and they add just an amazing flavor to our veggies here. You're going to be using 3 tablespoons of olive or avocado oil, whatever cooking oil, as always, you have access to. And then on our spice plate today, so we have 2 teaspoons of chili powder, a great source of vitamin C. We've also got 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, and then just some salt and pepper to taste. For our protein today, my metabolic friends, we're going to be using 1.5 pounds of flank steak. You can also use skirt steak or carne asada. Of course, the beautiful thing about this recipe is that it's completely adaptable. You can make fajitas with chicken, shrimp, tempeh, black beans, tofu, you name it. Get creative here. It's about finding what works best for you. And then over here, we've got 12 tortillas. These can be sprouted corn and flour, or they can be grain-free. I'm using the Siete grain-free tortillas. They are my absolute favorite. They taste delicious. They don't make me feel icky afterwards. Toppings of your choice also. So today I have some salsa and I also have some shredded organic cheese, but it's entirely up to you. You could use some soaked and sprouted beans, some romaine lettuce, our homemade sour cream from the other week, and some guacamole, whatever works for you. So let's get going. Start by preheating the oven to 425 degrees, and then you're going to line 1 or 2 baking sheets with parchment paper or just lightly greased with olive oil, again depending on how many you are cooking for. Grab a large bowl and you're going to add your bell peppers and your onion, and then you're also going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, so drizzle that in there. Again, if you're using another cooking oil, no worries at all. Then you're going to pop in there all your seasonings, so your chili powder, chipotle, paprika, cumin, honestly, whatever you are using today, throw it all on in there. And then just give it a little stir or toss to combine, making sure that the veggies are fully coated. This already smells incredible, guys. So excited for this. The veggies really are the star of the show here. Then what you're going to do is get your baking tray, spread the veggies in the baking tray, and then roast the entire thing for about 30 minutes. Very simple. So pop that in the oven. And then while the veggies are roasting, prepare your steak by quite simply just seasoning it with salt and pepper. Now you can add additional seasonings if you would like. Grab a large skillet. Heat your oil over a medium-high heat. Then throw in your steak. So pop the entire steak in there. You don't need to chop it just yet. Pop in your steak. And then you're going to fry it on each side for about 3 minutes. Really just cook steak to your preferences. Everyone loves it a little bit differently. 3 minutes is great for a medium rare. Then what you're going to do is remove it from the pan and you're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. And then you are going to slice it into your thin slices. So when your veggies are ready, you're going to remove them from the oven and then you're going to serve your fajitas immediately. The really fun part about this is you can create that little DIY station, get the whole family involved to make their fajita plates, whatever that looks like to them. This is my plate, so I have my grain-free tortillas, my steak, salsa, organic cheese. I've got a little bit of soaked and sprouted rice, of course those delicious veggies, and then some fresh cilantro to top. Everyone's is going to look differently, but either way, it's a delicious immune boosting dinner. So if you did follow along or if you're watching later, please be sure to snap a picture and share on social with the hashtag #GetImmunityUpgraded. I hope you all join me again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern for another delicious recipe. Now we are going to be making a protein piccata sheet pan recipe for our sheet pan Saturdays. Love our sheet pan dishes. They're so easy. They've got minimal cleanup. And of course, this dish is going to contain your anti-inflammatory herbs. So we've got turmeric in there. We've also got an array of immune boosting vegetables. It's a classic Italian dish with a little healthy twist and you definitely do not want to miss it. If you missed the start of the Get Immunity Upgraded challenge or if you join late, please don't worry, you can still join and you're going to be able to access all of our free recorded cooking demos over at metabolicliving.com. Plus, we're going to give you free workouts and a 30-day meal plan with grocery lists and recipe customizations to fit your preferences. We have got something for you, whether you're paleo, vegan, keto, or anything else, we've got you covered. Please also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube over at Metabolic Living. Remember, we're all in this together, so let's come out of this stronger than ever. It's time to boost your metabolism, strengthen your immunity, and flatten this curve. I hope you and your family all enjoy your fajitas, and I will see you all tomorrow.